And now let's go to our business reporter, Jock Lubin, who sits down for a chat with a new media mogul who happens to be a single mom. Jock?
Thank you, Heather. When it comes to fashion, entertainment, and film, Anita Media has the 411. We are happy to welcome the founder and publisher, Tonisha Johnson, who built her business from the ground up and turned it into an overnight online success. Tell us about Anita Media.
Anita Media is sort of media outside the box entertainment company. We encompass everything from business of entertainment to film festivals, fashion events.
Could you tell us a little bit about each one so we have a better sense of what you're doing?
The first one would be Jessica Magazine, and it covers the fun side of the red carpet, the movie screens, the celebrities, just the really happiness of it all that, after you put all the hard work in, you sort of get. And then there's the business side, which is Tommy. That magazine really covers the business entertainment side. Always, as a journalist, running into people who are like, how do I get in? How do I do this? How do I do that? And just one day, I was just like, I knew I wanted to do a business magazine, but it was a couple of artists I actually sat down with, and it just spawned from there.
It's an online magazine.
Yes.
And it has like a massive number of visitors, right? How many people come to see it?
We're now about like 1.5 million, 2 million at this point, yeah.
So that's a big deal.
Yep, that is a big deal. It's always good to get when you get feedback and people are like, I read it, and I'm like, really, you read it? I'm always surprised when somebody says that they have, because it online is not like an audience.
Well, it has to be good if you have over 1 million visitors.
Absolutely, yep.
Tell us about the others.
Spawned from Tommy Magazine comes Tommy Film Festival. That stands for the other movie industry. That happens during the NBA All-Star Weekend. So that sort of implements physically what Tommy Magazine is all about. So we do have a film festival like everyone else. However, at the end, winners receive a team to help build their business. So they'll get like a public relations specialist, they'll get a business manager to go to the next level.
What are the movies that you would show at that film festival?
Oh, we have features, docs, shorts. We definitely highlight women, and that's important because in this industry, women films and films that are made by women hardly get greenlighted, so we definitely want to make sure we have that runway for them to just go on.
So these are women screenwriters, directors, actors, all of that?
Absolutely.
And what are the other things you're up to?
There's the fashion magazine, and then there's the runway event. Those two are premiering during NBA All-Star Weekend next year in Houston. What I wanted to do with the runway was give an opportunity for women of color and of all colors, not just African-American women, just the opportunity to couple themselves with really great designers, stylists, things of that nature, and take their businesses, their name, their brand, which may be themselves, to the next level.
In the course of doing what you do, you help others.
Absolutely. Like the secret part of everything that I do is philanthropy. Like it just seems like it's an average business. It seems like, I'm running a magazine and I do interviews, but it's not. It's there as a resource, especially the magazine. It stands for the other music industry. And there's a lot of independents who don't know what they're doing, who don't exactly, they just think they have a logo and their name and they're off and they're done. And there's so many other things, and if you don't have that foundation really solid, it can just get away from you and crumble before you even start.
I guess what you're saying is a good idea is not necessarily enough to make money.
Absolutely.
I'm astonished that someone who's as busy as you are with your business is also a single mom with 3 kids. Tell me how you manage to balance all of that.
Being a mom, that's the motivation, especially to work. It's really easy sometimes when you're single to just get away from the focus. And with the kids in tow, besides having responsibility, giving them an example of like, if you really do some hard work, a lot of things can happen for you. It may take a little time, but it can happen for you.
Well, I'll tell you, I get tired just thinking about all the energy you use up in your daily life.
I know, other people say the same thing, but it just happens and you just get it done. I think mothers are good at that. We just know how to balance all these little balls in the air.
Thank you for being on the show.
Oh, thank you.